Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Alright. This is Amma 1 from the Great Millstone Camp in Trinidad. Go and do a quick video. Tree Spirit. I ain't gonna make it too long. Just some quick on the so-called white man, because he's one of the hot topics, because as we see the days approaching, this so-called white man, he getting more and more, he getting weak, trying his best to put all these stumbling blocks out there to try and make brothers fall, and Satan just be coming wrong, trying to make you fall and go off. What the scripture says. Let me just get that one quick. Romans 11 verse 4. It says, "But what said the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved for myself 7,000 men which have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal." Now the word, or the phrase 7, represents completion. Like in the beginning of the earth, when the earth was created, the Most High completed his work on the 7th day. So 7 represents completion, right? So 7,000 men is meaning a complete number of men who ain't going to go off, who ain't going to catch, okay? Because the Most High had those men protected. So all your traps and your slickery and your trickery, you so-called white people, you ain't going and get the ones who the Most High, who Yahweh Shai blood covered. Alright? Because we could see you're coming from a mile away. I said this in a video before. Men whose eyes are open, like when you read pursuant to Isaiah the 6th chapter, the Most High said to blind some people's eyes, but then the Lord opened some people's eyes too. The ones who the Lord's eye, the ones who Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai open their eyes, those people, they see the so-called white man clearly for the tricks that he have. Alright, all these false flag incidents happening all over the world, false flag or not, the end all be all of the so-called white man is thermonuclear destruction and laser beam from the chariot, and Israel in the godlike state putting a foot up the ass. Just like how we had a big foot up we ass in this captivity, we going on doing the same thing twice. Alright? So, the beginning with the apostles, we clearly see Esau, and he getting weak. His tactics getting weak. That is why now he going and try to demonize the Israelites, so that he could come out against them. And this clown General Yahana, these devils who sold out to the so-called white man to destroy Israel, but they just put on a front like they are for Israel. These men are not for Israel. They are about destroying Israel. They hate Israelites. These fake prophets, they actually hate Israelites and love their own belly, whose belly is their God. The Apostle Paul said that. Alright? Because Esau's belly is he God, and they have their father the devil. So we could see so-called white man. I'm going to read this precept here. These Proverbs 1 verse 17. "Surely in vain is the net spread in the sight of any bird." Now why I bring that scripture out? Imagine that we are the birds, right? We are the ones who could see. And if you put a trap in front of a bird whose eyes open to see the trap, you put that trap there in vain. Because the bird ultimately going and dodge that trap. He ain't going and go in the way of that trap to get caught up. So you so-called white people, all these traps you're putting outside here, and all these things that you're doing in these last days to try and get the earth under your vibration, the righteous seed is already sown. The seed of righteousness is already in the earth's core, beginning with the apostles and beginning with their teachers before them. The seed of righteousness planted in the ears of the people. Majority of people, so-called a lot of people, know that the Negroes, Latinos, Natives is the Israelites now. So all these tricks that you're pulling out now, you saw it weak. You ain't going to go far with it. Alright? You have your RFID microchip, which is your plan to have everybody chipped and under you, and you being their God. That ain't going to happen. Scripture says, surely the net spread in the sight of any bird. In vain. That making sense you're doing all these things. Because you ain't going to catch the elect in it. And it's the elect who the Most High looking for. The scripture now read. The 7,000 men which have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. That is who the Yahweh Basham Yahushai looking for. And you cannot get them. You can't. You cannot. You so-called try and wrap your mind around that. You could only get who the Most High giving you to get. Who the Most High allowing you to get. Alright? You could only get who the Most High allowing you to get. Let me just read this here. How shall I want to get one in numbers. Say, how shall I curse? Yeah, Numbers 23 verse 8. It say, how shall I curse whom the Most High had not cursed, or how shall I defy whom Yahweh had not defied? Alright? And this is a heathen, and he understand, hey, once the Most High say he protecting these men, or he protecting somebody, you can't get me to curse him. And Esau constantly want to curse Israel. All these jakes who bugged out the mind, they are under a spell by the hands of the witch, the so-called white man. Alright? So that is why the scripture go on to say in verse 23, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, and on this side are pertaining to the elect. The elect. It is not no enchantment against the 7,000 men who the Most High protected. Alright? So you so-called white people, you're not going to get the men who the Lord guarded. That in you trying that is in vain. That is why the scripture say, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? That is in vain. They even attempting it. But the Most High have a greater plan for you, so He's allowing you to do. That's why the scripture say, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Okay? I just wanted to do that quick video there on these so-called white people. In vain you're doing it. The Lord have the elect in His hands, and nobody is going to take them away from Him. Alright? Not the so-called white man, and not the spiritual entity Satan. No one. There is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and Israel, what had the Most High wrought. Alright? So you can't divine with forces against the elect. The elect is going to stand up in these last days, pursuing to prophecy. So all your tricks and all your slickery and all your buffoonery and all your demonizing of Jake and all your demonizing of the Israelites, the elect ain't going to be suddenly moved by that. You're just going to get who the Most High wants you to get, and that is a point blank period. Alright, so I'll close it off there. Hopefully this was edifying, and until the next time, I would say Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who do rule well. Alright, Shalom to the Saints Yakim around the world, brothers in the camp iron, Shalom. I'm a one signing out.